Broadcasting live worldwide.
Here's a quick question. When you were growing up, did your parents ever take you out to a restaurant, a food chain? What was the place that you enjoyed going to as a kid? Do you still go there? Are they still around? What are your fondest memories of going out with your family and enjoying a good night out on the town and having a good night meal? That's what Have Faith, Let It Begin Thursday is all about. That's what we're going to do today. Something a little different. Let's share what your favorite restaurant used to be. And we're going to do that right now. Have Faith, Let It Begin. Thursday edition, Throwback edition, October 7th, 2021 starts right now.
Check this out. Broadcasting live worldwide.
Hi, Daddy.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live. A weekly show all about faith. A show with motivational topics, inspirational stories, and personal testimony set out to change the world.
Have faith, let it begin. One day you'll say it. Can you say have faith, let it begin? Huh? Yeah. Yeah? Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Ariel, can you say have faith?
Again.
Let it begin?
Again.
Say have faith.
Again.
Let it begin.
No.
No? Okay. Hey guys, how are we doing today? It's a Throwback Thursday. It's Thursday, and we're 24 hours away from Friday. The weekend is just around the corner yet again. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to do something a little different. So I was thinking last night as I was eating my meal, I said, I miss the days when we can just go out and eat, go on the night of the town and have a good meal. Now, don't get me wrong, some of us can still do that. But for me, with COVID still running rampant and having a 2-year-old at home and one on the way, I think we'll just stick to being at home. But it's okay to reminisce. It's okay to go back and, just relive some cool moments. And I thought, what better way to spend our Throwback Thursday edition than to go back in time and just talk about the places that we have gone to as kids or maybe even young adults. Heck, do you still go to these places and are they still around? My fondest memory of going out was the Ponderosa. Yes, Ponderosas was one of the greatest places I always felt. It was, a place where you could just go and have, it's like a buffet style. Actually, it is buffet style. More like what we would call the country buffet today. Or I believe there's other food chains that do the same thing. But let me give you a breakdown. As a kid, we'd go to Ponderosas. It was based in Middletown. And we would go there, and as soon as you get your seats, you just didn't have to wait. The only order you had to put in was your drink order. And we'd get up, we'd go grab a plate, and you pick from any type of genre you wanted. Pasta, Mexican, Spanish. I remember just so many things. They had Italian, they had Chinese food. I mean, you name it. I used to call the one section, let me see here, the down south section, because they used to have all the grits, and they would have, biscuits and gravy. Oh, and I would always, I got to be honest, I couldn't believe it. I would always gravitate still to the rice. And I used to love the small little taco shells with the meat. I used to just go crazy on the chicken. Boneless. Had to be boneless. I'm a boneless guy. And when it comes to chicken, no, can't eat the chicken on the bone. And very rarely did I go toward the pasta. I think it was because I realized it was too filling. And I would just grab a little here. Mashed potatoes. Oh, mashed potatoes. Sad to admit that I didn't take advantage of mashed potatoes and gravy. I don't know what was wrong with me when I was a kid, I used to put ketchup in my mashed potatoes. Yes, I'm sorry, I did. I don't know what it was. I guess I knew it was potatoes, and I associate everything with French fries. So, yeah, mashed potatoes and ketchup. That's what I used to do. But the best part of that meal was not even so much as grabbing what you can eat. It was the dessert menu. And it's funny because growing up, and as I got older, I'm not really a dessert guy. But when you're a kid, dessert's the best. You could pick any cake, cupcake, Rice Krispie treats. You look over to the side and boom, they had your own ice cream machine. You can make your own ice cream cone. And you can put as many toppings on it, sprinkles. Oh, am I getting you guys hungry yet? Yeah, Ponderosa was the place for me when I was a kid. Loved it. Not really a big fan of McDonald's and Burger King, with all due respect to the food chains. Wasn't into that. I think the second place for me would have to be a great place to have breakfast. And to me, there's no better place than a diner. There's nothing greater than a diner food. And that's on all aspects. Diner breakfast, diner lunch, diner meal, diner French fries, diner eggs. Yes, those were the places. On occasion I would go to, oh my goodness, I can't think now. I'm on the spot here. Let me see. They used to call it the Great Denny's. Yeah, Denny's was the place to be growing up. I remember when in my early 20s, I was introduced to the Waffle House. Remember that, Chip? The Waffle House. Oh, yeah. But those are some of the places I used to go when I was growing up, and it was fun. Now, many of my family would probably argue the fact that we had a restaurant at home. Oh, yeah. You see, my mom is an amazing cook. My family's all good cooks. My grandmother, both my grandmothers, were just all good cooks. And nothing like Spanish food at night. There's nothing like it. Rice. And Ariel, if you're listening to this when you're 15, 16, 17, that's all you like is rice and butter. But yeah, there's just something about rice and beans and something about Spanish food that I just can't. I could have it every day. If it was there on the plate, I could have it every day. So, short episode today. Nothing too crazy. What was your favorite restaurant? Your favorite food chain? What was the one place you always liked to go when you were a kid? What are your fondest memories? I would love to hear them. And I will love to, in one week from today, we will revisit this and we'll talk about other things. But we're going to bring out all of your comments. So write to me, Angel at HaveFaithLetItBegin.com. Social media accounts at HaveFaithLetItBegin. Come on now. You can join us in the conversation. What are your favorite places that you used to go to? Restaurants that, you like to go and eat. Oh, I got to end on another one too, though. Eventually, you get older, you just start loving pizza. Oh my goodness. Big shout outs to a good chain that was around my entire childhood. Lilo's Pizza. Oh my goodness. Great pizza. Great pizza. And then, Pizza Hut with their breadsticks. Oh man. Breadsticks. Ay. Gotta love those breadsticks, right? Whew. Alright. It's early. It's the morning. I'm going to have some coffee, and I'm surely going to have a bagel because I am hungry. Folks, may you enjoy today's episode. I hope you did. And if you're hungry, I'm sorry, but so am I. And I got to get something to eat too. So, with that being said, I hope your day is filled with fun, laughter, and joy. And I hope that for a few minutes, I was able to give you a little flash from the past and, made you think about the days when we used to go out to eat. We'll definitely revisit this. And may God be with you. May He shine His light upon you and grant each and every single one of you peace on earth. And if you're going out into the town with your children or your family, always remember, even if you're vaccinated, you should always wear your mask. It's important. You want to stay safe for yourself and those around you. It's important. Guys, have a great day. Today's episode is sponsored part by Nothing to Something. That's right. Nothing to Something. Great podcast. I definitely encourage you to listen to it. And not to mention, of course, Sundays, 9 a.m., the CROC Podcast with Dr. Eanelli and yours truly. I hope all of you have a great day. And never forget, God loves you, God believes in you, God trusts you, and God will never leave your side. Have faith. Let it begin. Ariel, would you like some rice and butter? Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.